According to the latest report from the National Institute on Aging, up to 65% of men over the age of 60 still maintain the habit of drinking milk every day. Most of them believe it is a simple way to supplement calcium, support joint health, and boost vitality as they age. However, there is one truth that few people talk about. Not all types of milk are suitable for a body that has entered its senior years. Some common kinds of milk are quietly causing long-term fatigue, poor sleep, memory decline, and weakened hormone function problems many mistakenly blame on aging. I understand that feeling waking up with heavy legs, a restless night of sleep, and a low mood without knowing why. But do not rush to blame time. It might all start with one seemingly harmless choice: your morning glass of milk. In today's journey, I will share 4 types of milk you should avoid, and 4 smarter options that help nourish your memory, prostate, and male vitality in a natural way. Where are you watching this video from? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to stay until the end. A gift for your health in later life is waiting for you there. So before you continue treating your morning glass of milk as an automatic daily habit, let's take a closer look. Is the milk you're drinking really supporting your vitality and hormone function as you age? Or could it be silently harming your health from within? Up next are 4 common types of milk that men over 60 should approach with caution and ideally avoid. 1. Whole milk for decades. Whole milk was seen as a symbol of strength and nourishment. The image of a father at the breakfast table, pouring a full glass of milk beside his eggs and toast, is familiar to many grown men in America. But what most people don't realize is that after turning 60, the body can no longer handle whole milk the way it once did. Instead of supporting your health, it can quietly become a burden to your circulatory system, urinary function, and even male vitality. A single glass of whole milk contains more than 4.5 grams of saturated fat. That may not sound like much, but for blood vessels that are gradually stiffening with age, this can contribute to rising bad cholesterol levels, narrower arteries, and slower blood flow. And when blood doesn't circulate well, it doesn't just affect the heart. Your memory, prostate, and aging hormone function can all suffer. That's not the only issue. Whole milk also poses risks related to weight and blood sugar, with nearly 150 calories per glass. Drinking it daily can slowly lead to visceral fat buildup, placing extra pressure on the joints and interfering with the natural production of male hormones. What's more, many older men don't realize that after age 60, the body starts to lose its ability to digest lactose. This often results in bloating, indigestion, and fatigue after breakfast. I once spoke with Mr. David, a 67-year-old retired engineer from Minnesota. He told me he didn't eat sweets, he just drank milk with cereal every morning. But after switching to a different type of milk, he felt lighter, more alert, and even slept better at night. That's when he realized it wasn't age that was making him tired, it was his usual morning glass of milk. 2. Sweetened condensed milk. In the peaceful days of childhood, many of us enjoyed dipping bread into sweetened condensed milk, or savoring a rich, sweet cup of coffee. But that same sweetness, once brought into the body after age 60, becomes a hidden sugar bomb that can quietly harm your memory, hormones, and circulation. Just 1 tablespoon of sweetened condensed milk contains around 10 grams of added sugar. But in reality, few people stop at just 1 spoonful. That high sugar intake causes blood sugar to spike, placing stress on the pancreas and increasing the risk of insulin resistance, one of the main triggers behind hormone imbalance and loss of vitality in older age. But the effects don't stop at the pancreas. Sugar is also an enemy of the brain. Research from the National Institute on Aging and the Alzheimer's Association has shown that high-sugar diets are linked to early memory decline. Some experts even refer to Alzheimer's as type 3 diabetes because of sugar's direct impact on nerve function and mental clarity. If you've ever found yourself forgetting things, losing focus, or falling out of sync in conversations, don't assume it's just normal aging. It could be sugar slowly clouding your sharpness day by day. On top of that, sweetened condensed milk worsens low-grade inflammation throughout the body, a key factor behind reduced prostate function, poor circulation, and lower sleep quality. Some men after 60 begin to feel drained of energy without knowing why. In many cases, it starts with something very small, that spoonful of sweet milk each morning. 3. Rice milk. At first glance, rice milk seems like a safe choice. It has a pale white color, a mild taste, no fat, no strong smell, and often carries labels like plant-based and easy to digest. Many older adults choose rice milk instead of cow's milk, thinking it's gentler on the stomach, helps control weight, and supports digestion. But behind its gentle appearance lies a concerning truth. Rice milk does not provide the essential nutrients that the aging body truly needs. Let's start with its composition. Rice milk is basically made from water and ground rice, and it contains almost no protein, healthy fat, or essential vitamins. That means you're drinking a liquid filled with fast-absorbing starches, but completely lacking the elements that support muscles, hormones, and energy. After age 60, when natural muscle mass is already in decline, a prolonged lack of protein can gradually weaken the body, cause balance issues, and lead to fatigue even after simple physical activity. What's more, rice is a plant known to absorb arsenic, a natural toxin that can remain in rice milk if it's not carefully processed. Arsenic can put stress on the kidneys and liver, which is especially dangerous for those with a history of high blood pressure, diabetes, or long-term medication use. This silently affects urinary function and the quality of your daily blood filtration. In addition, rice milk has a very high glycemic index, which means it can cause sudden spikes in blood sugar, leading to fatigue, restlessness, and hormone imbalances. For older men who are trying to manage their blood sugar or maintain healthy hormone function, this is something to take seriously. You may not feel anything after a glass of rice milk, but over time, the lack of protein, excess sugar, and risk of toxin buildup can leave behind deep and lasting effects. 4. Flavored plant-based milk. Just step into any supermarket in the United States, and you'll find rows of plant-based milks from almond, oat, and soy to coconut, all neatly packaged with eye-catching labels like fortified, heart-healthy, and low-fat. But behind that health-conscious appearance lies a hidden trap that many overlook: added sugars and chemical additives, factors that can quietly harm hormone function, memory, and energy in older adults. Many people choose flavored plant-based milks such as vanilla, chocolate, or hazelnut because they taste better. But the truth is, each glass of these milks can contain anywhere from 10 to 15 grams of added sugar, about the same as a can of soda. The sugar in milk doesn't just cause a blood sugar spike. It also triggers widespread inflammation throughout the body, affecting circulation, hormones, and the ability to maintain stable energy levels in older age. And it doesn't stop there. To make the milk thicker and extend its shelf life, many brands add thickeners, emulsifiers, and artificial flavors. These ingredients can disrupt the gut microbiome, leading to bloating, indigestion, and reduced nutrient absorption, especially in individuals whose digestion is already weaker after age 60. Another detail that often goes unnoticed is the synthetic form of added vitamins in these milks. You might see B12 or calcium on the label, but in reality, these nutrients are often not easily absorbed by an aging body, so the benefits you expect may never fully reach your system. I once met a patient named Thomas, a 72-year-old man from Oregon. He had switched to chocolate-flavored almond milk because he thought it was a healthy choice, but after a few weeks, he started feeling more tired, had unstable blood sugar, poor sleep, and difficulty concentrating. When he switched to a simpler, unsweetened milk, his condition noticeably improved. That experience proved something important. Not every milk labeled plant-based is truly good for aging health. Some types of milk may seem harmless, but are quietly affecting circulation, memory, and hormone balance in men over 60. The good news is, there are still other options that are not only safe, but also truly nourish male vitality from within. Up next are 4 types of milk that should be prioritized daily to help you feel stronger, think more clearly, and live with more energy. 1. Fermented soy milk. At a certain age, many people start to notice that their bodies are no longer as agile or strong as before. Muscles shrink, memory fades, and energy declines without any clear cause. But there is one important factor that often goes unnoticed. This decline is not just the result of aging. It also comes from a lack of protein and hormone imbalance. Fermented soy milk is a gentle yet effective way to address these missing elements. Unlike regular soy milk, the fermented version provides complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids. This is a key factor in maintaining muscle mass, stabilizing energy, and supporting male hormone function. For those facing muscle loss after age 60, 1 glass of fermented soy milk a day can help preserve strength, balance, and confidence during physical activity. But the benefits go beyond muscle health. Isoflavones in fermented soy help balance hormone levels, easing the natural fluctuations that come with aging, improving mood, and gently boosting vitality. In fact, some studies have shown that isoflavones can help protect memory and lower the risk of cognitive decline in seniors. Additionally, the fermentation process produces natural probiotics that help the digestive system run smoothly, reduce bloating, improve nutrient absorption, and support the immune system. That's why many people who switch to this type of milk report better sleep, lighter digestion, and a clearer mind each morning. It's a simple, easy to find, and gentle choice, yet packed with nutrients. That is the quiet power of fermented soy milk. 2. Unsweetened almond milk. No hype, no flashy claims, no sugar, no fat. Unsweetened almond milk may seem too plain to be considered a superfood, but it is this very simplicity that delivers a powerful impact on senior men's health, especially in the areas of heart function, memory, hormones, and digestion. These are the core systems that tend to weaken over time. First, this type of milk contains absolutely no cholesterol and almost no saturated fat, something the cardiovascular system truly needs after age 60, when blood vessels stay clear. Blood circulates more easily throughout the body, nourishing everything from the brain to the organs responsible for hormone balance. At the same time, almond milk is rich in healthy fats, specifically monounsaturated fats, the same kind found in olive oil. These fats can help lower bad cholesterol and naturally improve circulation. Another standout feature of unsweetened almond milk is its high vitamin E content. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that protects nerve cells, slows memory decline, and helps support a stable mood. A study from Tufts University in the United States found that men over 60 who regularly consumed vitamin E-rich foods were able to maintain cognitive function for up to 20% longer than those in the control group, with no added sugar and no risk of sudden blood sugar spikes. This milk is ideal for those managing their glucose levels or aiming to stabilize hormone function. In addition, almond milk is extremely easy to digest, free from lactose, and unlikely to cause bloating, making breakfast feel lighter and more comfortable. Sometimes, the simplest choice is the wisest one, and unsweetened almond milk is proof of that, a gentle yet long-lasting choice for aging health. 3. Calcium-fortified oat milk. After age 60, many people begin to feel the decline in their bone and joint health more clearly. Simply standing up in the morning can bring a sharp pain in the knees, and walking may feel less steady than before. Some people also find themselves tossing and turning at night, unable to sleep deeply, and waking up exhausted. These may seem like small issues, but they can deeply affect mood, energy, and overall quality of life. A daily glass of calcium-fortified oat milk is a gentle yet effective way to support these concerns. Oat milk is naturally light on the stomach and easy to digest. When fortified with calcium and vitamin D, it becomes a strong ally for bones that are gradually weakening with age. Calcium helps keep bones strong and reduces the risk of osteoporosis, while vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium more efficiently. Just one glass of oat milk before bedtime provides your body with 2 essential nutrients that can help prevent fractures and ease back pain as you grow older. In addition, oat milk contains a special kind of fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber supports heart health, soothes the nervous system, and helps the body relax gently when warmed and consumed in the evening. Oat milk acts like a soft lullaby that eases you into deeper sleep, helping you wake up the next morning feeling refreshed and with lighter steps. It is a simple drink, yet one that supports your health in many ways. That is the quiet gift that calcium-fortified oat milk offers in your later years. 4. Flaxseed milk. Some changes in the body happen very slowly. One day, you realize you can't clearly remember what just happened. Your knees make clicking sounds as you walk. Your energy doesn't feel the same. These are not always signs of aging. Often, they are the result of silent inflammation building up inside the body. And flaxseed milk is a simple, gentle, yet effective way to help you combat that condition. Flaxseed milk is a natural source of ALA, a plant-based form of omega-3 fatty acid with powerful anti-inflammatory properties. When inflammation is kept under control, the circulatory system works more efficiently, blood flows more easily to the brain, heart, and even the organs related to male vitality. This is especially important for those who want to improve memory, support hormone function, and take care of prostate health after 60. But flaxseed milk doesn't stop at inflammation support. It is also enriched with essential nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and B12. This trio is crucial for maintaining energy, calming the nervous system, and improving mood. In addition, flaxseed milk is lactose-free, cholesterol-free, and easy on the stomach, making it suitable for daily use without causing bloating or discomfort. A morning glass of flaxseed milk might not bring sweetness right away, but over time, you will feel the difference from within. Gentle, yet persistent. It becomes a quiet companion on your journey to healthy aging. Some habits stay with us for years without question, like pouring a glass of milk each morning. But once you reach your 60s, the body begins to change quietly. And those small, familiar routines may suddenly become the dividing line between steady health and unexplained fatigue. In today's journey, we took a closer look at 4 types of milk that require caution: whole milk, sweetened condensed milk, rice milk, and flavored plant-based milk. These are all common choices, but for a body that now needs more nourishment than challenge, they can silently bring about unwanted consequences. However, this message is not just a warning, it's also an open door. The 4 types of milk we recommend: fermented soy milk, unsweetened almond milk, calcium-fortified oat milk, and flaxseed milk are gentle yet deeply nourishing choices. They support hormone balance, prostate health, memory, and energy. While helping you feel stronger from the inside out, change doesn't have to start with something big. Simply switching your morning glass of milk can give your body a new chance to heal. Listen to your body. Care for yourself through every small decision. If you found today's content helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your loved ones. What kind of milk do you drink every day? Leave a comment below. We value each of your stories and will continue to walk beside you on your journey to healthy aging after 60.